Hey, looks like maybe we're live here. What's up, guys? What's going on? As we got NASCAR, we got Melissa and James. What's up? How you doing today? All right. So hopefully, what's going on? And we got NASCAR from Phoenix. What's up? All right. So what is going on? They're doing the national anthem. So, all right. I'm gonna go run inside real quick while I got a chance. I don't think this race is gonna start anytime soon. So I'll be right back. Let's see if I can post a BRB. Let's see here. Let's see if my chat will work. It does work. All right, I'll be right back. I'll BRB. Make sure everybody shares it out on your Twitters and your Instagram. I know y'all got Twitters and Instagrams. So there's something. Make sure the audio is right on the right. Nope. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. I want to make sure I have the right mic on. Be right back. Almost time for the race. All right. Almost time for the race. All right. What's up, Jameson? How you doing, man? All right. So, won't be much longer. We'll have car racing. Hooray. Let's see. Man, I would just say. Oh, wait. All right, what's going on? All right, so wait for the car race to start. Oh man, okay, got that done. All right, let me share this out real quick. Oh, I spelled NASCAR right. All right, here we go. All right. Come on. All right, man. So we already got some racing. All right, man. So just waiting for this race to start. All right. All right. We're in the. Oh yeah. I hope we kind of cool if we got that right. What's up, Colin? It'd be kind of cool if we got Deshaun Watson, but I'm not gonna. I hope it happens, but I mean, do things ever really work out for the Saints, man? The things really work out for the Saints. Never really, rarely do they. So we'll see. We'll see. Get me a beer. Get me a beer here. All right. Get a beer here. All right. Denny going Hamlin to win. You're from Chesterfield, UK. Okay, cool. I live in, of course, I live in the States. I live in Louisiana. So Carl's from the UK. Kim Murphy is our Grand Marshal. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready, Kim. All right. Start your engines. The engines are started. That means we're getting ready for racing. All right. Ooh, it's cold. I had turned, my settings on my little refrigerator to make it a little bit colder. And, the beer's really cold. And the beer's really cold. It was cold before, but man, it really is cold. So I want Chase Elliott to win. That's my boy. My Chase Elliott is my boy. It's my driver. I want Chase Elliott to win. Let's see. Where's the settings at? Fucking change my name somewhere. Yeah, StreamYard changing stuff here. Edit. I want to edit that. Oh well. I guess you're just going to say Goose. That's all. Oh, there it is. Edit name. There it is. That's what I want to do. All right. Whew. Are you going for Hamlin? Okay, Denny Hamlin. Okay. Gonna pull for Denny Hamlin. You don't pull for Chase L. I used to like Bill Elliott back in the day. So I'll pull for his little boy. Pull for his boy. Man. Commercial breaks here, man. Ooh, man. Earnhardt Jr. Retired several years ago, but Bubba Wallace still races, yeah. But ooh-wee. What's up, Ken Dog Sports? Hey, what's up, T-Mick? How you doing? What's going on, T-Mick? How you doing, man? Good to see you, man. It's NASCAR, man. All right, man. NASCAR. here from Phoenix, Arizona. So, all right, man. So, I've been doing good. So, making a few races I've done so far this year. We haven't had any rain. Remember, during the pandemic, every damn race I did, it rained. Every single one. What's up, Daniel Barry? How you doing? So, hopefully, well, I don't think it's gonna rain today, but I've been doing good, man. I've been getting lucky with the races. So, Josh Hart had 44 points. Damn, good for him, man. I like Josh Hart. I'm happy for Josh Hart. I was bummed when he got traded away, but I knew it had to be done in order to get CJ McCollum. But I like Josh. Josh Hart hustles. I like him. So I have nothing bad to say about him. Nothing bad to say about Josh Hart. Yeah, so all right, man. So we got racing coming up. Ooh-wee. Yeah, since I've done every race so far, T-Mac. I've done every race so far. So there's not much going on Sundays right now. There's no football's done. Football is done. Baseball still. MLB's coming back, but they're not playing on Sundays right now. So, all right. So here we go. So the cars are on the track. This is a very short track. Looks like, man. This might be a quick race. All right, so we're going another commercial break here. I think no, we're not. Okay. I thought Fox was about to go to another commercial break. So it's Denny Hamlin starting second, and he's won at Phoenix twice in his career. So he's driving the Yodas. We got the Yodas, got the Chevrolet, got the Fords. So let's see. We'll see what car runs well today. Brisket is a British Stock Car Association. I didn't know that. So Denny Hamlin. So Briscoe and Hamlin are starting the first row today. KD had 53 points today. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, NASCAR did have some rivalries. I mean, they had some drivers that probably didn't like each other, the way they drove and stuff like that. But so, all right, man. So Daniel Barry and True and Jameson and Carl and T-Mick, Melissa. All right, man. So let's see. Okay, the lights are still on the pace car. So that means we're still under caution laps. Not really caution laps, but the pre-race. Although the caution flag's out, but it's not just a wreck because the race hasn't started yet. Damn. Almost halfway through this beer already. Damn. Huh. Talking about speeding on the pit road. How it's very common with this track. So people need to watch their RPMs when they come into pits. Got to watch your RPMs when you come into pits. All right. Alex Bowman is starting ninth. Best Phoenix finish for him was 6th, and that was the fall race back in 2016. So, Right. Only a 12-pack. Only got a 6-pack. I had a 12-pack, but I drank 6 already. So I only have a 6-pack. So or a 6-pack left. So yeah. Gonna take it easy. Yeah, that's about to say. Mike Joy said it was overcast. I said, look, it did look overcast over there in Phoenix. I thought Phoenix was usually sunny and hot and dry. So, but maybe not today, as it's overcast. In North Louisiana, they always get more ice than we do and more snow but it was cold, man. It was cold last night, man. It was probably 30 degrees. It was cold last night. Man. All right, I think the lights are off the pace car, which means we're going to get to racing very, very soon. This is a very short track, not one of those speedways like in Talladega and Daytona, Atlanta. Not one of those races. Look at the mountains. 74 degrees. The track tip is 105. They don't show the humidity. Humidity is probably 0% over there. Not like down south, man. In the south down here, it's in the summertime. Humidity is like 90%. You walk outside and you can't breathe. All right, here we go. So pace car in the pit road. So we are going to get to green flag racing. Vroom, 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 vroom. So 312 laps, 500 kilometers. Stage 1 is 60 laps. Stage 2 is 125. The final stage is 127. Pit road, you got to go 45 miles an hour. Fuel window is 88 to 92 laps. That's the fuel window in the competition caution at lap number 25. Here we go. We're under green as we're under green flag racing. So we're lap number 1 of 312. Man. So a lot of drivers on the bottom of the track there. I mean, I thought you couldn't just drive there. Sorry, let's see. Looks like the 12 car leading the race on lap number 1. There we go. So yep. Lap number 1 is done. Now we're lap number 2. Man. Is Fox going to show us what the leaderboard is? Here we go. So Blaney, Hamlin, Byron, Bell, Briscoe, Amarolia, Cindric, Kyle Busch, Bowman, Logano. There's your top 10. So, all right. As we're underway here, lap number 3 of 312. Man, so but the way the track is so short, it's not going to take much long at all how to run this race. Christopher Bell, he's in the 3rd spot. So Blaney has about a 6/10 of a second lead over Hamlin. 6/10. So, all right. You're gonna go watch the race on TV, all right? It's what 12. That's centigrade. I gotta go look. I gotta go do the conversion. That's probably what. That's gotta be. That's gotta be like. I'm gonna say it's like below 40 Fahrenheit. Let's see. That's 56 Fahrenheit. Okay. I thought it'd be a little. I thought at 12 Celsius be lower than 50 Fahrenheit. All right. It's What is it here right now? It's 56 Fahrenheit, so it's probably around 12 degrees, a little more than that Celsius, but it's 56 here Fahrenheit. So we got the same kind of weather. We got the same kind of weather. So Blaney's still out in front over Hamlin. He's 9/10 of a second over Hamlin. So Ryan Blaney out in front. He's 28 years old, man. Was they have a brother, Dave Blaney, or I think was it Dave Blaney, or was it his daddy? Look it up here. It was Dave Blaney. That's what I thought. Yeah. Yeah, Dave Blaney used to drive. I thought. Yeah. Must be his son or something. All right, so it's Ryan Blaney out in front over Hamlin, 1.1 second. So Blaney right now has he has the stronger car, as he's just driving away from the field. You're going with Kyle Busch. Yeah, Kyle Busch is kind of the heel of NASCAR. Kyle and Kurt Busch. They're a bunch of jackasses, but oh well. But I mean, they've always had jackass drivers. I mean, Dale Earnhardt was an aggressive driver, and people loved him, and people didn't like Earnhardt. Earnhardt had his haters, but he definitely had his fans, man. Dale Earnhardt Sr. had his fans, man. Man. So Blaney's still out. He's a second and a half lead now. And Ryan Blaney's out. He's just driving a car out there, man. The Busch brothers, man. They are a bunch of jerks, man. I think Kyle is the bigger jerk than Kurt. I think isn't Kyle the one that, because there's one that's a bigger jerk than the other one. I think it's Kyle. So no, Busch would have won. Busch would have won that race a few weeks ago if the caution had come out, because Busch was Kyle Busch. Yeah, Kyle Busch was going to win that race, and then the wreck happened, and then he got screwed. Was kind of fitting for him. What's up, Mike? Yeah, Kyle. I think he does like being the heel. Honestly, I think he does. But I mean, NASCAR's always had drivers that people didn't like, and they always will be. Oh, there'll always be drivers people don't like. So there's that. I mean, we got a commercial break. So we got a commercial. I wish they would do the side by side all the time, but they don't. Yeah, you're right. You could be a bad boy and still be liked. You're right. Just the way you do it. Just the way you're right. Yeah, you're right. I mean, there's always been aggressive drivers. I mean, Ernie Irvan was aggressive. Well, especially after Ernie Irvan got in that wreck, when he was swerving Irvan. Arch Manning's going to Texas. Are you serious? Did he commit? I mean, signing day's not till December, but you never know. But I don't think Arch Manning would be the kind of guy that would flip flop commitments. Some of these players commit to schools, 2 years before they even graduate high school, and then you wonder why they decommit. I mean, but if Arch Manning whoever he commits to, it's gonna be concrete. He's not gonna waver off that because he's not going to. His family wouldn't let him do that. All right, so back to action here is Blaney's still on front, and he almost has a 2-second lead, man. Jeez, he might come around lap the field. Ooh. You're right, T. Mick. Yeah, I'll do some fireball. So a 1.8 second lead over Hamlin. Blaney out in front. Man. Oh, Manning hasn't committed? Okay. He's probably not going to commit for a while. I mean, he don't have to. I mean, he can. I mean, he's going to have his. I mean, he can go wherever he wants. But I don't think he's coming to LSU. I don't think. Even though we're on his list, I don't think he's coming here. Man, so Blaney. Blaney's he has a 2-second lead. Ooh, man, he got 3 wide. Man, 78-24-11, trying to go 3 wide. That almost was disastrous. Well, he had contact? Let's see. Oh, it was contact. That was 10, and that was Harvick and 10. Yeah, Harvick and 10 bumped each other. Man. Lap 21. These laps are just zooming around. 21. Yeah, I agree with that. But Ole Miss and Texas. Now, I would say I hope he goes to Texas, but since Texas is coming in the SEC, maybe better if he goes to Clemson. But I don't think he's going there. Man, so Ryan Blaney way out. He's a 2-second lead. Man, Blaney's come out and just like he shot it like a cannon. Whoever he has dialed up on his car, they need to stick with it. But other teams are going to make adjustments. But right now, Blaney's just he's driving away. They rarely come in, man. Anonymous, I mean, he quit coming a long time ago. Pat too. That's all right though. I wish them all the best. So Ryan Blaney has led all 23 laps because we're on lap number 24. So he's led all 23 laps so far. But Blaney's just driving, man. So Elliott's in 9th spot. That's my boy. That's my boy Chase Elliott. But he drives a Chevrolet though. I'm more of a Ford guy because I had a Mustang. I had once, but I miss my Mustang, man. Oh wow. So Elliott, like how he's still driving the number 9 car like his daddy back in the day. So you got Blaney, Hamlin, Byron, Briscoe, Kyle Busch, Logano, Reddick, Bowman, Harvick, and then Christopher Bell. There's your top 10. Elliott's in 11 now. I think it was Harvick. Didn't Harvick come around right after Earnhardt died? I'm trying to mess it up. It's been so long ago, but I thought that Kevin Harvick came around the time when Earnhardt, died in that wreck at Daytona. Can't remember. Austin Bill from Dawsonville, and we got a cautions out, but it's the competition caution. About to say there was no wrecks, but yeah, forgot about the competition caution at lap number 26. So So Blaney, Hamlin, Byron, Briscoe, Kyle Busch, Logano, Reddick, Bowman, Harvick, and then Chase Elliott is in the 10th spot. There's your top 10. So Ford, Yoda, Ford. I'm sorry. Ford, Yoda, Chevrolet, Ford, Yoda, Ford, Chevy, Ford, Chevy. All right, so we got a lot of Chevys up there. 1, 2, 3. We got 4 Chevys in there, 4 Fords, and then 2 Yodas. Yeah, I had a 2001 Ford Mustang GT convertible. Yeah, that got me a lot of attention with the females, but I missed that car. But yes, Elliott. Yeah, Bill Elliott was in the McDonald's car late in his career. But yeah, so. But I can't complain. That Mustang, man, I drove that thing for like 14 years. Yeah. I drove that thing for 14 years. It had 318,000 miles on it. A Ford Mustang. So, man, I really couldn't complain about that car. That car got me a lot of places, man. 318,000 miles on a Ford. That's like people didn't believe it. I said, I can show you the odometer, man. So if you change the oil in your car and you don't dog your engine out, it's going to last. I mean, people don't understand that if you change the oil in your car and you don't dog your engine out, they're going to last. So, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Coors. Yeah, Coors. That's when he was in his, he was really, really popular back in the day when he drove for the Coors. Yeah. You mind the Gran? Oh yeah, Gran Turismo. I remember that. I remember that game. I remember Gran Turismo. I remember that game. All right, so we got some pit stops being made. Let's see who's going to come out. Man, it's kind of weird now seeing only like one nut, like one. I guess you call it a lug nut. I guess on the cars now. Usually they had like 4 or 5 they had to go on. Now it's like boom. It's like one bolt, one lug nut holds the tire on. That's weird, man. That's just weird. I guess it makes the tire changer's job easier. You don't have to go boom, 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 boom. You go. So, man. So we go to commercial break. Commercial break. Bam. All right. Commercial break. Yeah, I've been to his hometown before in Dawsonville, Georgia. When we my parents, when I was a kid, we used to go on summer vacation. We went up. I forgot where we were going, but we weren't going to Dawsonville, Georgia for vacation. But I guess it was on the way, and I remember stopping there in Dawsonville. That was a long time ago, man. That was like probably late 80s, man. That was a long time ago. Probably was. Yeah, I miss my old games, man. I used to have a PlayStation. I used to have a regular Nintendo, man. I used to have a Nintendo with a bunch of games, man. And I had a bunch of those old games, Zelda, Donkey Kong, Duck Hunt, all that shit. And then I got a PlayStation. And then I got a girlfriend, and then she didn't have any video game systems, so I gave her my Nintendo. And of course, you're a teenager, you're gonna break up with somebody. Yeah, I never saw that Nintendo again. So word to the wise, don't ever give anybody your gaming system. So oh well. What's up, Araya? I don't know if I'm gonna do the. I guess it all depends upon when this car race ends. But man, yeah. I still kick myself in the ass. You know how long that happened? Like more than 25 years ago. It's over 25 years ago when that happened. When I gave my freaking girlfriend at the time my Nintendo, and I'm still pissed at it. Still mad. So we got. Uh-oh. The 12 and 11 were speeding down pit road. Yeah, the 12 and the 11 were speeding on pit road. So yeah, Hamlin, Blaney, McDowell, and Stenhouse Jr. all were speeding down pit road, and woo. Yep. Don't they know they can only go certain RPMs down the pit road? That there's an RPMs. There's no odometer on the vehicle which tells you how fast you're going, but there is a RPM gauge, and that's how they know how fast they're going. So, yeah, you gotta watch your RPMs, Chief. So Logano, Briscoe, Byron, Reddick, Elliott, Bowman, Bell, Almirola, and Dillon, and Chastain is your top 10 now. So the 12 and 11 got to go to the back of the pack. Man. What's up, Steele? I decided to do. I wanted to try out StreamYard. Actually, I did OBS today and had no problems. I did OBS today earlier for the Tennessee A&M game and had no problems. But I just wanted to try StreamYard and see how it works out. Because OBS has been giving me a bunch of problems, and it's been very, very aggravating because I have a Wi-Fi extender and I should not have connection problems. I should not, but I have been. So it's very, very frustrating, and makes me want to just drink a bunch of Fireball and just get mad. Yes, man. So yeah, free agency for the NFL, man. Next week is going to be a blast, man. So Briscoe, Logano, Byron. So now we're bunched together. It's only half a second difference between first and second, but no. But Hamlin had to go to the back of the pack. So did Blaney because they were speeding down pit road. Man. They said that when the race started, they said that drivers have a problem on this track going down pit road because they speed too much. So Hamlin's back in 28th. And Blaney's probably around 25. So they're going to have to work their way back up the track, man. I had an Atari. I had an Atari, the original 2600, and I was a kid. I like that. I like the game Berserk. Man, I wish I had an Atari, man. That's another system that I wish I mean, the original Atari. I mean, one of those. I'm sure you can buy one somewhere off eBay, but what kind of condition is it in? All right, so Briscoe got a Ford, Chevy, Yoda, Ford, Chevy. So Chevy's man, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Chevys in the top 10. 3 Fords and 1 Toyota. So Chase Briscoe, where's he at? He's in the top spot with the Ford Mustang. Briscoe and Logano, 2 Fords out in front. They got 23 laps to go in this first stage. Yeah, they just got to watch their RPMs, man, coming off the when they get in the pit road or exiting pit road. One of them, but they just got to watch that. Man, so good race so far, man. A lot of bunching. Ooh, we got we got Kyle Busch and Dillon got together. And Kyle Busch driving like he's blind. Man, there goes Kyle. There's Kyle Busch being aggressive right there. Man, I mean that's okay. I mean that's not. It's nothing to get upset about. Man. Ooh, the original floppy disk, not the little 1.44 megabyte hard. I mean the original floppy disk, the B drive, the B drive. All right, so Kevin Harvick's in where's he at? 13th. So Harvick trying to pass by Dylan. And Harvick trying to get. Man, Harvick, dang, him and Dylan are battling out for the 12th spot. So Briscoe out in front with 0.7 second lead. Kyle Busch aggressive? Never. Yeah, Kyle Busch is an aggressive driver. Sometimes you got to rub, man. Rubbing's racing. Like that movie with Tom Cruise. Rubbing's racing. Days of Thunder. Days of Thunder. That's what it was. I couldn't remember the name of the movie. Rubbing's racing. So Briscoe out in front. Logano, Byron, Elliott, Reddick, Bowman, Bell, Chastain, Larson, and Almirola. Get your top 10. So we got another commercial break. Oh, we're going forward. We're going side by side. Cool. We are going side by side, but I am going to mute it because I don't want to get no damn copyright strike on a freaking commercial. They'll probably play some freaking song on a commercial. I get copyrighted. I had a Sega Genesis too, with Sonic the Hedgehog. I had that one too, but so 16 laps to go in this first minute. Boy, this race is moving along quickly. Man, we're already at 45 laps, man. But when it's a short track, so Briscoe, Logano, Byron, Elliott, Reddick, Bowman, Bell, Chastain. There's your top 8. Floppy disk and hard disk, man. Oregon Trail was a big game when I was in high school. That was on that old DOS format. I wish I could find that Oregon Trail game. That was actually a fun game to play. I'm sure you can find it online somewhere. Has the but yeah, I mean, it'd be kind of cool to play Oregon Trail again. Oh, somebody lost a tire. Somebody lose a tire? Yeah, somebody lost a tire. Tires going down the road. That's not good. Who was that? Who lost a tire? At Larson? No, LaJoy. I saw the L and I couldn't see the name. LaJoy lost a tire, and we got a cautions out. Lost a tire. I mean, it just came off the car. They didn't have it. Man, look at that, man. He's got to go behind the wall. He's got to go behind the wall. Man. So he lost his tire. LaJoy lost his tire. What happened here? Where's he at? Which one is he? Oh, he hit the wall. Oh my God! Then another driver hit the tire. Yeah, he hit the wall. So he hit the wall and he lost his right front tire, passenger side. Man, that's not good. Damn, lost a tire. Yeah, they only got one nut now. Before they used to have 4 lug nuts to hold the tire on. Now they got one. They got one lug nut on the tire. I don't know how. I'm sure NASCAR did testing, but I mean, I've seen a lot of tires fall off this season. Oh, somebody ran over the tire too. Somebody hit the runaway tire with 51. Yeah, he 51 hit the runaway tire. That's not good. I mean, geez. There's a lug nut. Lug nut's on the high side of the track. Somebody's going to have to go pick that up. Man. Crazy, man. A lot of tire. They've been a lot of tire problems this season in NASCAR, man. I don't know if it's the one lug nut. I don't know, but they've had a lot of problems this year. Man. Yeah, all right, so we got pit stops being made. So pit stops being made here. All right, so let's see. We got 11 to go in this first stage, but we're under caution because LaJoy's tire came off as he hit the wall. So, man, so Ware has to go get some probably some stuff on his car because he ran over that damn tire. All right, so we go. Ooh, we had almost. Oh my God, look at that close. Look at that. Man, 12 and with a 21 and 1 almost had a collision on pit road. Man, that was inches away of man. Yeah, tires is the issue lately. It is. I've watched every race so far, and last few weeks, man, tires have been a problem. Whether they are wearing wrong or now they're coming off. I mean, geez. Maybe they need to go back to having the 4 lug nuts on the tire. But I mean, yeah. Does make it a lot faster putting a tire on when you only have to put 1 lug nut on each tire. But man, I don't know. But I know there's only 1 lug nut to hold the tire on now. So I don't know. Because I assume NASCAR did testing to see how it handled. But I don't know. There's a lot of problems with it. But who knows? I don't know nothing about engines and cars. I know nothing about that. But hooey. I mean, just these cars, you know, they a lot of collisions with the wall sometimes, and I don't know. But I never had a problem. Pit stops in the 80s were really slow. It's amazing how fast they've gotten with the pits. It would take them a long time to change 4 tires. Back in the 80s. All right, here we go. As we are under caution still with 9 to go in the first stage. We got lap number 52 of 312. It looks like we're getting back under racing. Here we go. Man. All these drivers are going down a low side track. So Byron, Briscoe, Elliott, Logano, Reddick. Well, now Elliott's in 2 now. So Chase is in the second spot. Logano's in 6. Larson's in 7. Bell 8. Harvick 9. Truex 10. Blaney's back in 20th. And Blaney and Hamlin were way up front, and then they were speeding down pit road, and they've been in the back of the pack ever since then. Man. So Byron out in front in the 24 car. He's in the Jeff Gordon car, 24. Zoom, zoom, zoom. So 6 to go in stage number uno. There's William Byron out in front, Briscoe, Elliott, Reddick, Bowman is your top 5. Yeah, they had to work. They had to work back then to take those tires off. Technology wasn't as advanced as it is now. So, but they really been when they were, doing changing tires when they had 4 lug nuts. They got it, man. They were getting. They had gotten that down where they were doing like what, 12 seconds, 13 seconds with gas. That was. So 5 to go in the first stage. It's Briscoe, 6/10 of a second lead. I'm sorry, Byron, 6/10 of a second over Briscoe. Well, they got people on the mountain up there camped out. Man, NASCAR lets them do that. I'm surprised NASCAR doesn't charge them people for money. Like the Cubs did now when they put people on the rooftops across the street from the Wrigley Field. They were sitting up there for years. Now baseball's blocked their view with a big old billboard. Golf and bowling, probably not. Probably not. So we got Byron, then Briscoe, then Chase Elliott, Reddick, Bowman, Bell, Larson, Logano, Harvick, Dillon, Truex. Kurt Busch is in 12. Where's Kyle Busch at? I don't see Kyle. Kurt Busch is in 12. But I don't see where Kyle is. Kyle must be pushed back a little bit. Don't see where Kurt is. Golf. I can do the Masters, right? I don't even know how we can call. I don't even know how I would call Masters. I mean, I don't know. So 2 to go. Here's the stage number 1. So looks like William Byron's gonna win stage 1. Let's see his tire falls off. He won the last race. I can't remember what I had for. I can't remember what I had for lunch yesterday. And expect me to answer who won last week. So Byron wins stage 1. It's Briscoe, Elliott, Reddick, Bowman, Bell. So that's your first few guys in the races there. Cedric did. That's right, Cedric. Was it Cedric? All right, so we got the commercial break. So William Byron wins stage 1. So he gets that green-white checkered flag. All right, so be right back. I'm going to go use the restroom. I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. I don't need this jacket no more. Still on a commercial break. Man. Still back on commercial. Let's see. Still commercial break. Man. Still commercial break. Man. All right. What's up, Jeff? April 16th, we got the New Jersey Generals and the Birmingham Stallions. USFL. Man. April 16th. I plan on being there for the USFL kickoff again. USFL hasn't played a game since 1985. So hopefully this spring league can last a year. All right, so looks like we got some pit stops being made. So Byron, Briscoe, Elliott, a bunch of guys are coming into pits. Make sure you don't speed. Make sure you don't speed. Don't speed here. All right, so everybody's taking 4 tires and gasoline. Let's see who's going to come out in the top spot. All right, let's see who's when once all these pit stops they cycle through. So race off pit road. Elliott is in the top spot. Elliott takes 4 tires and he moves up 2 spots. So Chase Elliott is our new leader. What happened to Bell? Let's see. Oh, uh-oh. They had a problem with putting when the lug nuts on. Looks like they got jammed or not. I don't know. Then they had to jack the car back up. I'm ready. I'm ready for USFL, man. I'm curious to see how the USFL. What kind of product is it? Hopefully, it's a decent product with good quarterback play. So William Byron wins stage 1, but he wants to win the last lap. All right, so Elliott is going to be out in front when we come back. And as we go another commercial break. All right, good. Another commercial break. Just what we need. Another commercial break, Fox. Another commercial break. Yeah, they had a lot of good players in the 80s when the USFL was around. They don't have those kind of players right now. But back, they had Herschel Walker, Steve Young, Jim Kelly, Bobby Aber. He played for the Saints. He was on that team. He was on one of those teams. They had a lot of talent back in the USFL, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, okay. If the Cardinals make it to the Super Bowl next year, then the NFL is rigging things. I know. It's kind of crazy that it worked out. It's past. Now, they went how many years without having a home team play for the Super Bowl? And then now the last 2 years, we've had that happen. So, the USFL was actually pretty decent back in the 80s. It actually was a lot of good players. It was good. It was a good product. And then maybe they should have stayed in the springtime, but they didn't. I should be getting my T-shirt. I ordered me a New Orleans Breakers T-shirt because if I'm gonna call me New Orleans Breakers games, I'm gonna have to have a tire, right? I can't call a Breakers game not have a Breakers shirt. So hopefully it comes in. It should be coming well before next month. So yeah, New Orleans Breakers. So I'm excited to see how they do. Oh well. Yeah. I'm probably the only person on YouTube doing New Orleans Breaker stuff. I doubt anybody else would do that. So I don't think so anyway. I don't know. I don't think Denver has a team. No, Denver's not one of the ones that has a team. But yeah, Denver Gold. I remember the Denver Gold. I do like how they bring back all the names from back then. They're the Breakers. They had the Stallions, the Generals. I do like how they're doing that. So yeah, what's the Breakers chant going to be? It can't be who dat. That's the Saints. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm curious to see if anybody buys these teams because the USFL has the rights to all these teams, and I guess they'll be looking eventually for somebody to buy these teams. Just wonder if that's ever going to happen. No, it's actually a wave. It's like a wave is, I guess, the actual, like a breaker, the wave, the breaking of a wave. I think that's what it is. So. Man. All right, man. So still under caution. So Fox, they timed this perfectly to come back from commercial break, and we'll be under green. So they timed this perfectly. All right. So okay, Blaney's out in one. Then Kyle Busch, Custer, Burton, Elliott. I thought Elliott was out. I thought they said Elliott was out one after the pit things. I guess not. All right. So Blaney, Busch, Custer, Burton, Elliott, Briscoe, Reddick, Byron, Harvick, and then Larson is your top 10. All right, here we go. Let's see if as Ryan Blaney has worked his way back into the top of the track. Here we go. Man, look at these as Briscoe tried to go way in the bottom of the track. Damn. I didn't know you can go that low, below that yellow line, and improve your position. But I guess I don't know. I think the Stars are back. Philadelphia still has. They brought the Philadelphia Stars back. You got the Generals, the Stallions. I'm really interested in the USFL, man. I kind of hope it actually turns out and we can have a spring football league every year. So Blaney out in front, he's 0.44 with Kyle Busch. So Kyle Busch is in 2. Elliott in 3. Briscoe, Byron, Reddick. They got General Custer. He's in the 7th spot. Then you got Harvick, Larson, and Burton. Bowman in 11. Yeah, they're all going to play in Birmingham for 1 year, and then hopefully somebody will buy these teams locally, wherever, and I don't know who would buy. I have no idea who would buy the Breakers, and I don't know, but I don't think it'd be Benson. I don't think Benson would own a third team. I mean, she already owns the Pelicans and the Saints. I don't think she'd buy a third team, but who knows? She's a billionaire. And billionaires they buy stuff. So Blaney out in front still with 0.5 of a second. We're at lap number 74 of 312. Let's see, 2 going low in 19. That's for the 13th spot. Truex and Cindric. And looks like Cindric couldn't get him. Couldn't pass Truex. Christopher Bell had a problem. Yeah. Christopher Bell had a problem getting the tires on, and they loaded the car. I think before they had it tightened, and they had an issue. Man, whoops. Man, boy, just that little bit of a hiccup in the pit area, man, can cost you like a lot of spots. That little mistake, man. That little half a second, man, it can cost you a lot of track position. So Blaney's still out in front as Kyle Busch, one of the Busch brothers, is in 2, then Chase Elliott in 3, Briscoe in 4, and you got Reddick, Byron, and Harvick in 5, 6, 7, Larson, Logano, and Custer. There's 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, the AAF. Right? Or was it no? Yeah. No, wait, no, it was Spurrier. Never mind. I know. Spurrier was with in that AAF, wasn't he? With Orlando, was it? That one league that just didn't. That one league that folded a few years ago. Like after a few games, wasn't Spurrier with Orlando? Was it? I can't remember. The American Alliance football. Man, I don't. Man, when they canceled mid-season, I was like, what are they doing, man? They didn't have nobody planned to lose money for the first 2-3 years. They should have had enough money to run that league for 2 or 3 years, knowing they were going to lose money. But man, they couldn't last half a season. That was crazy. So Blaney out in front over Elliott, almost a 2-second lead. Man, Blaney when Blaney gets out in front, he drives away, man. He has a 2-second lead now over Busch. Well, man. Man. Yeah, so Elliott in the 2 spot, Kyle Busch in 3. But they're 2 seconds behind Blaney. Blaney has a good car. Blaney led a bunch of laps to begin the race, and then he was speeding down pit road. That cost him. But when Blaney gets out in front, he pulls away. He's a 2.2 second lead. The Bandits, that's right, Bandits, Tampa Bay Bandits. I remember the Bandits. Hey. Man, Blaney's just driving away. He's teetering on getting a 2.5 second lead over Elliott. See, Kyle Larson's in the 8th spot. He's about 4 seconds behind the top spot. Yeah, look at 18 and woo. Man. Maybe Trump will spend some dough in this league. Yeah, he owned the Generals way back, the first go around. But Trump probably doesn't want to get involved in that again. Although he definitely would have the money to get it, money to buy a team, but he probably doesn't want to get involved in that. But yeah, Trump. But yeah, April 16th, man. I think April 16th is a Friday night. So and then the Breakers. I think the Breakers play Saturday. I forgot their schedule, but they play Saturday. I wonder if all the games are going to be on TV, or is it just going to be, I don't know. Close. I can look at it. I gotta look and see like the schedule. Like, is every game going to be on TV? You only have but 8 teams, so you can do it. You can show every single game on TV with 8 teams. So I guess you can do what, 2 on Saturday, 2 on Sunday, 2 games each, and then that way you can have every game on TV. Look at the breakers here. What's their schedule? So when do we play? We played the Philadelphia Stars on the 17th of April. We played them at 4 o'clock Eastern. That game is going to be on USA. All right, so we actually play on the USA Network on April 17th at 4 o'clock. The Philadelphia Stars. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be waiting. I'm gonna watch that for sure. All right, so Blaney still out in front. Man, he's got a 2.5 second lead, man. All right, somebody's texting me. All right. So we like number 90 here, 312. And Blaney out in front, 2.3 second lead. Man. Turn these heaters off in here. All right. Birmingham Stallions. So Harvick is up to number 4 spot. So the 4 cars in the 4 spot. But Blaney's just driving away, man. Man. Mari Cooper go to the Cleveland, probably money, huh? But I kind of agree, though. Why would he go there? That's all right, so Ryan Blaney, man, he's just man. Okay, well, his lead actually has come down because he was up by like 2.5 second lead. Now it's down to about 2. So Blaney's lead has been coming down. So has been coming down. So we'll see if that continues, or is he just trying to? Maybe he's not driving. Maybe he's not driving as hard. But
really got to be turning to be able to do that. Otherwise, the front sails on you.
So lap number 95 here of 312. Well, this race is going by. This race is moving on quickly. So Blaney's lead is down to 1.5 seconds. So it has come down a lot. Yeah, Blaney's lead has come down a lot. It could be saving tires. I mean, you have a big lead like that. There's no reason to just run the car hard all the time. I mean, because tires, you do win the race with some tires. So, but about to get the lap number 100. So let's see. It's getting down to 1.2 seconds. So Elliott is gaining some ground on Blaney, but so let's see. Kyle Busch is in 6. Larson's in 7. Need a crash. We haven't had a crash. Like we had a guy hit a wall, but we haven't had like a crash. So 100 laps complete, and we're going to a commercial break. Commercial break. I'm gonna go throw this bottle away. Be right back. Still commercial break. Ooh-wee. Still commercial break. All right. So we'll see what happens here in this. Coming up, we need some Rex or something. Wreck. All right. So we are coming back from break.
It's sponsored by Progressive Insurance.
All right. So back to action here. Commercial break. As it's cars are still under green, so we had no caution during timeout, which is good. So Blaney still out in front. He has a second lead over Elliott, but that was like almost 2.5 a while back. But his lead has been dwindling down, and now it's under a second. He's got a 9/10 of a second lead over Elliott. So let's see. So Byron is 2.9 behind Blaney. We got Ford, Chevy, Ford, Chevy, Toyota, Ford, Chevy. There's your top 10 of your car manufacturers. Lap number 105 here at 312. Ooh-wee. So William Byron is in the third spot. He's led 12 laps today. So sun's out at the track. I think when it started, it was really overcast, but now the sun is out. So that's good. All right, so William Byron is going. Let's see, what's the speed down the backstretch? 150. 153 looks like. I guess it's like his top speed, like 153. So Kyle Busch is in 7th spot. Kyle Busch in 7, Briscoe in 8, Logano in 9, Bowman in 10. No crashes. We haven't had any crashes, Waterfly. We haven't had any. There's been no crashes. The only thing we had was a car go into the wall and lose his tire, but it wasn't like multiple cars. So, but that was a while back. That was a while back. Having a Kyle's pit crew, I'm not sure. Something happened with him? I didn't hear anything in the car race. All right. So we're in stage number 2. We're lap number 50 of 125 in the second stage. So, but man, this race is moving along quickly. And when there's no wrecks and they're just driving around the track, they can get this race done and quickly. So Blaney, let's see, his lead is now 0.6 of a second over Elliott. Yeah, his lead has been coming down, but he is driving the traffic now. You know, he's Blaney has encountered some lap traffic, so that's gonna slow you down. That's definitely gonna slow you down. Oh, they used to be okay. I got you. They used to be awesome. Footers. So Logano, let's see. They're showing Logano. What he did. Logano went down low and he got loose. Logano got loose, but he was able to keep control of the vehicle. Ooh, man, that's close. He almost went up and hit somebody, but all right. So lead is now over. Lead is back over 1.2 seconds. So Blaney, Blaney must have conserving tires and then could have affected him, but looks like he's and then of course when you have lap traffic that you're trying to fight, that's going to slow you down. Harrison Burton is a rookie. He was in the Xfinity Series, had 4 career Xfinity wins. Wow. Yeah. Ooh. Harrison Burton. Ooh, he did hit the wall. Harrison Burton did hit the wall. So I was about to say Burton got really close to the wall. Yeah, he got close. He hit it. All right, so we got Blaney, Elliott. There's your top 2, and we're going to another commercial break. Another commercial break. All right, another commercial break. Yeah. I just got to plug this thing back in. I ain't going nowhere. All right. Back. So, commercial break. And Blaney still out in front over Chase Elliott. But, hopefully we get a good ending here. Need to get exciting. Want some action here. They just drive around the track going in circles. I want to see some bumping and some rubbing. Maybe we can get some action here. Maybe we'll see. Yeah. I love the Michigan Panthers uniforms. I actually still have a T-shirt from there. Yeah, Marcus Dupree. That was the Breakers' big player when they were here back in the mid '80s. I wonder if I can find a Marcus Dupree jersey. That's what I need to find. I'm sure. I mean, you can find anything online. I mean, knockoff jerseys, I get it, but yeah, Marcus Dupree. Man, knows. He was very talented. He probably should have had a good career in the NFL, but he was really talented. I think he was. I mean, I was too young to know about it, but he probably was one of those guys who, who didn't put the work in, like Zion Williamson, Jamarcus Russell, one of those guys. So. But I think Dupree also got hurt too. So, yeah, bumping and rubbing. I mean, Earnhardt used to do that shit. Senior, he used to bump and run, rub. No, Atlanta's next week. That's a speedway. I like Atlanta. The track in Atlanta. Well, that's a good track. So Cindric won the 500, then Larson, then Bowman. There's your three guys that were in the victory circle. So Christopher Bell did something. Well, Christopher Bell is he had some damage. What he did? So we had a wreck. What did Bell? Oh, he got loose. He's got loose. I know nobody hit him, and nobody was really taking the air out. I mean, so Christopher Bell spins out. I watch a little bit of Supercross. I watch Supercross sometimes. Maybe that's something I can. Yeah. Was it SMU? Was Oklahoma? I think it was Oklahoma. I think Dupree went to Oklahoma. I think he played for Switzer. But yeah, Supercross. Yeah. All right, so let's see what happens here. As we got some pit stops being made. The Christopher Bell spun out, and yeah. All right, there we go. Let's see what. So you got one guy putting a tire on. One guy carrying the tire, putting it on the wheel, then puts it on, and there's a bunch of guys in the pit crew, man. Everybody has their job to do. I think I would be the one. I wouldn't be the one guy that holds the gasoline. That seems like heavy, man. I couldn't hold it up, but tires aren't light either. So, but all right, we got another commercial break. As Christopher Bell spun out and brought out a caution. Yeah, but another commercial break. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure that Marcus Dupree played for Oklahoma. Now the SMU was Eric Dickerson and Craig James. Only reason I know Craig James because of that 30 for 30. But I knew Dickerson went to SMU. But But Eric Dickerson's was he's the one that went to SMU. That's when the pay for play, they got busted for really paying the players. SMU really got blasted for that. Hell, they shut down their football program for a few years because of that. SMU. Now it's 4 o'clock. What time is this? Yeah, I gotta do this. Let's see. My wife likes sports? No. She does not like sports, no. No. She does not. So. Man. They did. Yeah. SMU just they were like the original ones that really were out in front, being blatant about it. They were really blatant about it back in the 80s when they got in trouble for that. Coca-Cola family update. Got Logano 9, Dylan 10, Hamlin 17, and Daniel Suarez in 19. Coca-Cola zero sugar. All right, so we're still under caution. We got Elliott in 1, Blaney in 2, Byron in 3, Harvick in 4, Larson in 5, Briscoe at 6, Reddick 7, Chastain 8, Logano 9, Dylan 10. Let me get a beer before we. Look at the people out there on the mountain out there. Man, them people out there on the mountain, they didn't watch that race for free out there. All right, so the pit pace car in the pits. So we're back under racing shortly. Here we go. So Elliott into 1 spot, Blaney in 2. We'll see who gets a good run. Blaney's car has been really, really well. It's been really, really good today. So we'll see what Ryan Blaney. So we're going green here in stage number 2, 61 to go in stage 2. As we got lap number 125 of 312, so we got under 100 to go. Ooh-wee.
That's a great start by Blaney.
Man, so Blaney's getting a good start, man.
You can't beat the leader to the line, and he was right.
Let's see, Elliott and Blaney are fighting for that 1 spot. Man, but Blaney has a good car, man. Blaney has a very good car today. But Elliott is out in front. So Elliott has a 2 seconds, probably 2/10 of a second lead. 2/10 of a second. So that's pretty. It's riding his bumper almost. All right. So 59 to go in the second stage. Let's see if Elliott could drive away. When Blaney got out in front, he just drove away from everybody. So Elliott, Blaney, Byron, Harvick, Larson, Reddick, probably Chastain and Reddick, Briscoe, Dillon, and Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch back in 10, and Kurt Busch is 21. So the Busch brothers are back a little bit. So Harvick trying to see, is it Byron? Yeah, Byron and Harvick are battling for 3. They're battling for the third spot. Where's Logano? Where's he at? 12. Logano is 12. Yeah, Logano's yeah, I see it at 12. He's 3 seconds behind the leader. Man. So Briscoe and Dillon, they're battling for the 8th spot. As for the lead is Blaney trying to get a run on the bottom side, but he just can't get yeah, Blaney just can't get around Elliott right now. See, Kyle Busch is 10. So Kyle Busch is right there. He's at number 10. Yeah, Ryan Blaney has a strong car. I agree with Danica Patrick. Ryan Blaney has a very good car today. So Denny Hamlin's in 14. Remember Hamlin, ever since he was speeding on pit road, he's been a non-factor. He's now in 14th. So I mean, Denny Hamlin had a speeding down pit road, man. So but Blaney, I thought Blaney was gonna get a run there, but no, he didn't. I thought Blaney would have got, man, that's close. What's up, Mylissa? Yeah, Chevy out in front now Blaney's Ford trying to go low. And let's see if he can get a run on Elliott. Man, they go into the turn, but I think he has it. He does. Blaney got it. So Blaney back in front. So the Ford Mustang out in front over the Chevrolet. Blaney has a good car. What's up, Jacob? Yeah, Blaney he's got a good car, man. Whatever they have dialed up in the car, they just need to maybe just stick with it. I don't know, but they got a good car right now. Of course, that can change, you know. That can change, but right now Blaney's just his car's good. Man. So he's got a half a second lead now over Elliott. 6 tenths of a second lead over Elliott. 9 tenths over Harvick. He's got Byron's in 4. Byron's 1.9 off the pace. Man. I miss Michael Waltrip out in the booth now. I like Darrell Waltrip. Darrell Waltrip when he was in the booth. All right, so Elliott, Elliott's he's now 8 tenths of a second behind Blaney. Blaney's starting to drive away again. Whew. Who you got, Waterfly? Who we got? Who you got today in today's race, Waterfly? I told you Keselowski, huh? I haven't seen Keselowski's name all day, so don't listen to me next time. So we got 48 to go here in this second stage. As we got Blaney, Elliott, Harvick, Byron, Larson, Reddick, Chastain, Briscoe, Dillon, Logano. Man. Whew. So Logano and Dillon battling for 9. Let's see. I think it's going to be Dillon. Yeah, Dillon's going to now Logano goes down low. We'll see if he can get a run down low. But sometimes that high side of the track, man, runs better than the low side. It's crazy. It's crazy how sometimes the high side of the track is just better. You're faster. Even though the low side, when you got the advantage. But it's weird. It's weird. So we got lap number 139 of 312. Goose baby lose on Keselowski today. Don't listen to me, dude. I keep telling you, don't listen to me, man. When I tell you that fact. Oklahoma was correct. Okay, I thought that Dupree went to Oklahoma when what's his face was there, Switzer. But that was like what, early '80s? Yeah, had to be. Yeah, early '80s because he played for the Breakers that one year when the Breakers were here in New Orleans. All right, bright sunshiny day over there in Phoenix. Man. Another commercial break.
No matter what you do, who you are.
Another commercial break. So, we. Man, so. We. What's Jameson watching? Jameson's always watching shows, man. He must watch it on his phone. He watches Impractical Jokers. He watches the Herbie movie, The Little Bug. Jameson watches all kinds of stuff. Jameson watches all kinds of stuff. Ooh-wee, man. So hopefully soon we'll have side-by-side commercials all the whole race. Yeah. So what time is it? 4:14. It wins the is it? I found out when the brackets are going to be announced. Is it like 6 o'clock Central? No, 5 Central. I'm surprised stuff hasn't been leaked out yet. Surprised stuff hasn't been leaked out yet of what the seedings are. Somebody always wants to go on Twitter and be the first to respond, to be the first everything. All right, here we go. So back to action here on Fox. We have 39 laps left to go into stage number 2. So Blaney's led 98 of the 146 laps. So Blaney's had the best car today. Whenever he gets out in front, he just drives away. All right, so we're in lap number 148 of 312. Are you talking about boss? You don't like sports? Yeah. Opposites attract, Opposites attract. So Blaney out in front. Man, he's just driving his car. Blaney's driving that Ford Mustang. He's just driving away, man. Whenever he gets out in front and he hits open air, he just drives away. When he runs into some lap traffic, yeah, some other drivers behind him make some headway on him. But man, Blaney's got a better car, man. You know, unless he I don't know. Other drivers need other other Mustangs. You look at what he's doing with his car, and I don't know. Just Blaney's just he has his best car. So Blaney out in front, Elliott in 2, Harvick in 3, Byron in 4, Larson 5, Reddick 6, Chastain 7. Then you got Briscoe in 8, Dillon in 9, Logano in 10. Coke Zero is brutal. I like regular Coke, man. I like getting regular Coca-Cola. The best Coke is Coke regular. Not the Coke Zero or Diet Coke or caffeine-free Coke or it's Coke. That's the best Coke. That's my opinion. So, that's just my opinion. Everybody has opinions, right? They're like assholes, So, everybody has one. So, man, Blaney. He's 1.3 second lead over Elliott. Harvick's 1.9 off the pace. Then you got a big stretch between 3 and 4 because 4 is 3.8 seconds behind the leader. Yeah, we need a wreck or something to get these cars all blown back up again. Somebody's got to drive recklessly to take one for the team here. So Kurt Busch is he's 19. So Kurt in the 45 Yoda, he's 19th. Where's Kyle at? Kyle was like in the 10 spot. Yeah, Kyle Busch was in the 10th, but he's not in the top 10. It's got 30 laps left to go in this second stage. So we're going to go I haven't even seen Keselowski's name today. I haven't even seen Keselowski's name today. I mean, he's even racing. I might have told you, got to bet they're not even racing, man. So Ryan Blaney out in front. He's led what, like 100 laps tonight? Yeah, where's Kyle? Yeah, Kyle Busch is in 12. Oh, but they just talking about Keselowski. Keselowski about to get lapped. So that's why you haven't heard Keselowski's name today is because he's getting lapped. So sorry about that, Waterfly. Danica's looking really good, Jeff. Yeah, Danica's looking really, really good. Yeah. Man. So lap number 27 laps to go to stage number 2. About to get the lap number 160. Yeah. So we're past halfway. Let's see, Kyle. Yeah, Kyle's in 12. So, but Blaney's he's got the car today. So 26 laps left to go here. This stage number 2 got Blaney, Elliott, Harvick, Byron, Larson, Reddick, Chastain, Briscoe, Dillon, and Logano. That's your top 10. All right, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick because these beers are going through me. So I'll call you back. I'll be right back. Hello? Hey. Okay. Are we back? Are we back? Yeah, we back. All right. All right. We missed here, nothing. Let's see here. I don't think we missed anything. All right. Got 16 laps to go left and go in the second stage. All right. So Amarola is in 13, showing him. So lap number 171 of 312. All right. Whew. All right. So we're cranking it up here. We're cranking it up. vroom, vroom, vroom as they go around the track. So we're cranking it up. 14 left. 14 left to go in the second stage anyway. So Blaney's still out in front. Ryan Blaney still out in front. His Ford Mustang is really dialed in. All right. Man, they're not even showing the running order anymore. You know, when they're doing the crank it up, they can still show the running order and tell you who's leading, who's in 2, who's in 3, who's in 4, who's in 6. You know, people worry about that kind of stuff. So we're letting her 174, 312. Blaney's still out in front. We got like 12 laps left to go in this second stage. Okay, zoom, zoom, zoom around the track. The best Daytona and Talladega. I've been to both of those tracks. I went to the when I used to have the Firecracker 400 in Daytona. I've been to that one, and I've been to Talladega before. All right, so we got 11 to go here to the second stage, and we're still doing the crank it up. Where you're supposed to turn your TV up real, real loud, and yeah. All right, here we go. So we're finally back to commentating as Blaney is still out in front. Elliott is in the 2 spot. He's 4/10 of a second behind Blaney. You got Blaney, Elliott. There's your top 2. Ooh, did Blaney get loose a little bit? Did Blaney get loose a little bit? Man, uh-oh. The American Championship is heating up. He said it's about 2:10 left to go. Houston is up by 10. All right, so yeah, I think Blaney got a little loose a few laps ago, but man. So he's got a half a second lead over Elliott. And then Harvick is about 3.4 behind Blaney. So right now it's just Blaney and Elliott right now, just going around the track. And where is Kyle Busch at? He's in 11. Kyle Larson's in 5. So the other Kyle is 5. Kyle Larson. They're showing Bowman. Bowman's passed a few guys there. His 48 alley in car camera. Oh, did Amarola hit the wall? He said Amarola might have hit the wall there. Let's see, where's he at? Oh yeah, ooh yeah, he hit it. Yeah, he definitely hit the wall. Yes, Amarola did hit the wall there. He did hit it. Actually, got 5 to go here in the second stage. March 18th. That's what, Friday night? That's Friday, right? Yeah, that's Friday night. I should be able to go live Friday. Yeah, I should be able to go. I should be able to go live Friday. Saturday, I can't. Saturday is my wedding anniversary. So, no, Saturday, I will not be live Saturday. So, let's see. So, Kevin Harvick, is Kevin Harvick having some problems with the setup? Because he's over 3 seconds behind the leader. So, but we got 3 to go in the second stage. So Blaney, Elliott, they're the top 2, and then it's just Blaney and Elliott, man. They're the ones that are just driving around the tracks. Other guys, they're the best cars, Elliott and Blaney. So we'll see what transpires in this next stage, because we're gonna get down to the nitty gritty soon. Got 2 to go in the second stage. And Blaney still out in front. But he's 0.2 of a second lead over Elliott. Your birthday is this Friday. Well, you need to be with your family Friday. You need to be with your family eating some cake and ice cream, man. What kind of cake are you getting for your birthday? I like, I'm kind of a plain Jane. I like white cake with white icing. Although, it's not like I wouldn't eat chocolate cake, but I just like a white cake with a white icing. But if somebody had chocolate cake with chocolate icing, I'd eat it definitely. But so second stage is done, and Blaney wins the second stage. Yeah. So Blaney is wins the second stage. All right. So we got commercial break. Every time there's a stage winner, they go to a commercial break. Fox does. Man. So this beer's cold, man. This little refrigerator I have in our shed out here. Man, I just turned it down a little bit because beer was cold, but man, it's really cold now. It's ice cold. Peanut pie. I like pecan pie. I don't think I've ever had peanut pie. I don't think I've ever had peanut pie, but I've had pecan. Of course, I've had pecan pie, and I like pecan pie. Pecan pie is really, really good. I'm gonna go use the restroom and get on the brewski. Get the beer. Another beer. Relax. Right. You don't want to go to college. You should go to a trade school, learn something, dude. Like mechanic or something like that. Learn how to work on cars or computers, man. You have a job forever, man. If you know how to work on cars, man. I wish I had done that, man. I wish I would have done that when I was younger, in my late teens. Go try to learn how to work on cars, but because man, if you know how to change stuff in a car, man, you can really help yourself out a lot in a lot of ways. For one, you can make money off it. Two, if something's wrong with your car, you can fix it yourself. You don't have to pay somebody money to fix it yourself because you know how to do it. So you can really, man, yeah. So we got some pit stops being made. Mississippi Mud Pie. Yeah, you gotta get skilled in some kind of line of work, whether it's being a mechanic, work on computers. Yeah, listen to Jeff, man. I mean, the IRS is hiring. Yeah, they're always hiring. Those bastards are always hiring. But yeah, I mean, like I said, man, if you know how to work on cars, man, I'm telling you, you can have a job forever, man. All right, so Elliott looks like he's going to be in the top spot off pit road. And Harvick, Reddick, Blaney goes down to 4. He drops a few spots. Most consecutive top 10s at a single track all time. Earnhardt was 10 at North Wilkesboro. Richard Petty was 18 at North Wilkesboro. Richard Petty was 18 at North Wilkesboro. Man, it's insane. So Harvick trying to tie that mark. Wait, George is about to hire Florida's the basketball coach? Really? I'm just wondering who we're going to get as our coach, LSU. Maybe I should go be the coach, right? Oh, Elliott, what you did? Oh, shit. Elliott drove off with the gas can in his car. Oh, God, that's a penalty. Uh-oh. Chase Elliott drove off with the gas can still attached to the car. That's a penalty. Oh, shit. That's not good. You're not supposed to drive off with the gas can still attached to the vehicle. So somebody told him to go, and it should have been no. Man. It happens though, man. It happens. Sometimes you think you hear go. No. Man. So Chase Elliott's going to have a little problem. Celtics versus the Mavericks. But man. So refreshing. The best Coke ever. Coke Zero. Try it first. No. I'm not going to try Coke Zero when I drink regular Coke. If I was a diabetic, that'd be a different story. But I would always drink regular Coke. What's up? Mike says, roll Tide, roll. What's up, Mike? He says, roll Tide. Sweet, man. So, all right. So we got basically hopefully we have a good ending of this race, man. Hopefully some of these cars can get dialed up, and that we can have some good racing at the end. But I don't know, man. Blaney's car looks like it's really, really good. He's gonna be really, really tough to beat, unless he goes into a wall. But Ryan Blaney's gonna be tough to beat. This car is just, I don't know. But sometimes drivers, they lead, like 3/4 of the laps, the whole race, but they don't win the race. So that can always happen. It always happens where they somebody else will get them at the end. Man. All right. So a flashback here, the 2012 race. Oh, it's Jeff Gordon and Boyer. Uh-oh. Man. 2012, looks like they had a fight after the race. People were upset about. Man. Next Sunday, Atlanta. Well, we're going to have a good speed. We're going to have a good race next week because Atlanta is a super speedway. That's at 2:30 Eastern time on next Sunday in Atlanta. Atlanta is really, really fast, man. I mean, I'm surprised. I'm surprised they haven't put restrictor plates on Atlanta. Atlanta's fast. So Danica Patrick, Clinton Boyer, and then Mike Joy here to call on Fox. But Danica's short, man. Here we go. So we're going to go back under green. Let's see if Elliott or Harvick, which one's going to get a run. And top side of the track is Elliott. And, looks like, it's going to be close. Who's going to clear it? 8. Looks like Reddick has got a good run. Man, this is some good racing here. So now it's Reddick and Elliott trying to battle for the top spot as they're going down the backstretch. And it looks like Reddick going to go down low. And, man, he almost cleared it. We got 3 Chevys, 1, 2, 3. Reddick, Elliott, and Larson. And let's see who is going to get a run. But Blaney's coming up fast. Blaney, it's going to be 11 years. Be married 11 years next Saturday. So Reddick and Elliott, and it looks like Elliott going to get in front. So Chase Elliott out in front. He'll be 11 years. Be married this coming Saturday night. So I got to go out and I got to take out, I got to take the wife out for anniversary for number 11, right? Number 11. So Elliott out in front over Reddick. Then you got Blaney, Larson, Harvick, Briscoe, Dillon. Woo. Ooh, who's was it Harvick? Spun tires? Bam. Man, that was almost disastrous there on the restart. I like Mike Joy. Mike Joy is really, really good what he does, but I think Mike Joy is getting paired with some people that, I mean, where's Darrell Waltrip? Darrell Waltrip was good. Why they can Darrell Waltrip? Or did he retire? So we're in lap number 199 of 312. So we got almost 112 laps left to go in this race. Daniel Suarez in 9 spot. Anyway. So we are now in lap number 200. They got a camera in the car. Damn. They got a camera that tells you who's behind the car. Well, they never had that, back 30 years ago. Shit. Hell, they probably didn't probably have rear view mirrors back then. You had spotters telling you where everybody was in the track. So Elliott is 0.5 of a second lead over at Reddick. Then Blaney is 0.6 behind. Then you got Harvick. He's a 1.6 behind Larson. 2 seconds. Briscoe, Dillon, Byron, Chastain, Suarez. Then you got Bowman. Where's Kyle Busch at? He's been hovering around that 12 spot all race, seems like. So Ross Chastain in the 9 spot. Ross Chastain. He's in the Uno car, number 1. Uno. Suarez, he's in the number 99 car. He's 11th. Yeah, Ryan Blaney's led 141 laps. He's been his high is 1, low is 30. He's 3 right now. So I wonder what driver, when we get to 20 laps left or something around that number, what driver is going to get crazy and try to improve his track position and get in a wreck. That's usually what happens in races, especially when it gets antsy down towards the end. Drivers get crazy and they try to, we got to make that move. All right, so we got to 204. That's what lap we're on, a 312. But 108 left. 107 left. 107 laps left to go. And Elliott out in front. Bowman's in 11. Let's see, where's our boy Kyle Busch? Busch is he's back. He must be back a little bit. Oh, he's Kurt in mind. So battle for second is Blaney and Reddick. Let's see if Blaney can clear Reddick and get the. No, he can't. Blaney's still in third. So we've got Elliott, Reddick, Blaney, Harvick. That tells your top 4. We're in lap number 207. I like pecan pie too. Like if you get like homemade pecan pie, that's really. My mom used to make like for Christmas and Thanksgiving, she would make pecan pie. She would buy the pecans and all that stuff, and she would make the pecan pie. So, and she always did a good job on that. All right, so we got lap 312 of 208. All right, so we got another commercial break. Jeez. Other commercial break. Man, another commercial break. Seems like every time we get a good run on this track, we get a commercial break. Damn. Commercial break, commercial break, commercial break. You buy a lot of groceries. You're gonna buy you gotta have milk and bread. You need that. Those are necessities, I think. But yeah. Man, so Nothing's leaked out yet about the rankings for the tournament. Stuff always gets leaked out before the game hits. So. LSU beat Bethune-Cookman today, 15-0. So the baseball team swept. That's good. Well, they had problems. They had problems in the first game. Kyle coming. Kyle Busch. He'll probably be in there in the end. Kyle Busch will probably be in there in the end. Once it's all said and done, Kyle Busch will he'll be probably in the top 5 when when it gets down to the nitty gritty. So we got 99 laps left. Under 100. Under 100 to go. So we're under the century mark here to go in this race from Phoenix. So Ryan Blaney, he says the one to watch. Clinton Boyer says Ryan Blaney's the guy to watch. I agree with Clinton Boyer. Ryan Blaney's had a very, very strong car today, and I think he's going to win the race. So see, Larry McReynolds says he thinks Kyle Larson is the car to watch. What's Danica say? Oh, Danica says she likes Kevin Harvick. Danica likes Kevin Harvick. All right, Danica. Yeah, most of those diet drinks have a bad aftertaste because of the aspartame or the that shit that's in that. Elliott out 1. That's Mike Joy says he thinks Elliott's the guy to watch. All right. I think Blaney's win this race. I think Blaney's car has been really, really strong. But we'll see. We got 96 to go. So I don't know if Waterfly's in here listening to me, but I say if you had a choice right now, who's winning the race? I'm picking Blaney. I just like his car. We'll see though. Let's see. Where is Kyle Busch? Not in the top 10. We've got Elliott, Reddick, Blaney, Harvick, Larson, Briscoe, Chastain, Dillon, Byron, and then Bowman is your top 10. Logano, Truex, Suarez. They're 11 through 13. So 94 to go. All right. Kyle Busch is 15th. They just show where Kyle Busch was. Kyle Busch is in number 15 spot. Martin Truex Jr. is in 12. So we got 93 to go here in this race. So Denny Hamlin, he started second, and he's now 18th. Yeah, Elliott. Hamlin is it was Hamlin and shit. Oh, we got trouble. We got a wreck. Martin Truex wrecked. Caution's out. There we go. Caution's out. I knew it was going to happen eventually. I knew eventually we were going to have a wreck. But Martin Truex Jr. is into the wall, and he's got some problems. Truex Jr. has some problems. He can't go. Uh-oh.
Not the friendliest place to hit the wall with blown right front, as I have done that. It's a flat. You've got a lot of room to exit.
Uh-oh. So Martin Truex might need a push to get to pit road. Oh, he got loose. Dang. Oh, he may hit the damn. He got loose. Martin Truex, I don't know if he had a tire go down. I mean, sometimes that's what happens. That's why you get loose. The tire goes down, and the tire gets cut, and then you just got no control of the car. But Martin Truex Jr. went into the wall on the passenger side. So, but that didn't feel good. So caution is out. Caution's out with 91 left. So it's probably not going to be the last caution we see. Probably won't be the last caution we see. Everybody's got to come and get. Everybody has to come and get 4 tires. I mean, you got to come and get 4 tires and gasoline. That's for sure. I agree. Yeah, I mean, they got like 90 laps left. Why would you want to go caution free the rest of the race? I mean, you're gonna have to. You got to go at least 2 or 3 stops left. I mean, yeah, you gotta come in here and get fresh tires and some more gasoline. But that's not gonna last you the whole race. Tires won't last that whole race. Not 90 laps. Ain't happening. So Truex Jr. His car is Truex Jr. is not even in the car. He's like his car's getting towed. So Truex Jr. his day is probably done. So yeah. April 16th, the USFL is back. The New Jersey Generals versus the Birmingham Stallions. Yes, I will be live for that on April 16th for the Generals and the Stallions because I want to know how this league is going to be. So we'll see. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get something. Right back.
Speaking of winners, 87 people went 6 for 6. Playing Fox Bet Super 6, they split $10,000 in place money. Pending verification of eligibility. Now we're talking. Look at that. It does not listen. I think I should have worn one of those most of my life. As both the director and producer in my ears saying that look underneath. It says or follow directions. How about that too, boys? That's you. Need one of those shirts. But 87 winners split at, $10,000. Last week there was 300 or so. Business is picking up for them. I'm going to be able to buy dinner tonight. I'm all about getting on a free app and answering some questions. Dang it. Decisions. Are we going to gamble, Larry? Or are we going to take forward? What are you going to do? Everyone's open. I will tie you in there until I get
I'm about 4 tires, full fuel. Give me all the options.
All right. We got some pit stops being made. All right. We got some pit stops being made. Guess what I got, guys? That's what I got. Hold on. I got some Fireball. Yes. I got some Fireball. It's been a long time since I've had Fireball. So that'll be a little bit later. Not right now. Yeah. What's up? It's official. We hired Florida's basketball coach, huh? Oh, I'm sorry about that, Jeff, man. Sorry that your wife passed away, man. Sorry that your wife passed away, man. So Elliott, looks like Elliott will come out in number 1. Briscoe is 2. Chastain 3. Harvick, man, his top 4. Man. All right, so another commercial break. Another commercial break here. Man, so. Teams are waiting. Yes, I need a. Yeah. I gotta figure out how to do a bracket. I think I set up a bracket challenge on ESPN for my channel. So I'm gonna have to check it later and see if once all the brackets gets named, I want to see if it updates, and then we should be good to go. Wow, Arkansas is a 4 seed. Wow, they gave Arkansas a 4 seed. Man, that's sad. I just saw where Arkansas got a 4 seed. That's wrong. Arkansas should have gotten at least a 3 seed. That's bad. That is bad for Arkansas. I mean, that's not bad for Arkansas. That's just bad in general. Arkansas deserved better than a 4 seed. I mean, they won the SEC tournament. I mean, they didn't win the SEC tournament, but I thought Arkansas was better than that. I thought Arkansas should have got a 3 seed. It's like just like Tennessee. I thought Tennessee would should have been a 3 seed. Maybe 2. Maybe Tennessee would be a 2 seed, but Arkansas is better than a 4 seed. Wow. It doesn't matter what LSU is, Steve, because LSU's not going anywhere without their coach. So LSU's season just ended when they fired Will Wade yesterday. So, man. But Arkansas getting a 4 seed was that's fucked up. They better than that. Man, jeez, man. That's what I say, man. This committee, man, everybody's like, oh, this seat, everybody should be this and that. You never know what the committee's going to do, man. That's why LSU's going to be an 8 or 9 seed. Watch. LSU's going to be 8. They'll be an 8 seed or 9 seed, and we'll get that's a death sentence because we might not win one game. Fuck, man. So Martin Truex got in a wreck in lap number 221. Looks like he is done. So I think he cut a tire. I think Truex cut a tire, and that's what happened to him. That's why he rode him to the wall so hard. So Denny Hamlin is in. I'm sorry, Denny Hamlin. Ryan Blaney's in 9. As Ryan Blaney had a problem coming off of pit road. All right, so Ryan Blaney is in the 9 spot, but I think Blaney will still be there at the end here. We got 84 to go. A lot of laps left. 84 to go. A lot of laps left.
Chase Elliott, the leader, Harvick fourth, then Dillon, Byron, Larson, and Bowman.
Here we go. As we're back under green, let's see. Elliott, Briscoe, who's going to get a run? And then everybody goes low, and looks like Briscoe? Yeah, Briscoe got it. Chase Briscoe, his Ford Mustang, got a good run. He's in the lead. We got Briscoe, Elliott, Byron, Harvick, Chastain, Bowman, Dillon, Logano, Larson, Hamlin. Then Reddick, Amarola, Blaney's in 12. I'm probably 13. Man. Man. So Briscoe out in front. Man. I wouldn't surprise if LSU's 8 or 9, honestly. I got to make a video about the the Will Wade firing. I still got to make a video about that and give my thoughts about it. So 81 to go. It's Briscoe out in front over Elliott. I'll have to probably do that after the race. I'll have to get my thoughts together and talk about Will Wade and you can't be freaking stupid, dude. If you're gonna cheat, which everybody does, you got to be smart about it, man. The issue isn't that everybody cheats. I get that, but you got to be smart about it. You can't be dumb. And Will Wade was dumb. So Briscoe out in front over Elliott. So 79 to go here in this NASCAR race. So Blaney is down in 10 right now. So Blaney in 10th right now. Actually 11th, actually. So Kyle Busch is in 12. Kurt Busch is in 13. So the Busch brothers are like neck and neck, man. Man.
I'm saying that the top is probably the safest bet when it comes to the line to run. What do you think, Glenn?
So he's
77 to go. Briscoe, Elliott, are your top two. Man. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Around the track we go. It's Ross Chastain. He's in the 5 spot. He's trying to get a run on Logano and maybe pass him into 4. Kyle Larson's in the 11th spot right now. Man. Gonzaga is I saw Duke got a 2 seed, which is kind of freaking stupid, but that's why the committee that does this, the seeding, awful, man. Arkansas is better than a 4 seed. Duke shouldn't be a 2 seed, but oh well, it's what it is, man. It's all going to work out at the end, honestly. So Larson is really falling off here. Is he pitting? I think, yeah, he's slowing down. Yeah, Kyle Larson's going to the pits. The general was dumb. Yeah, Duke. I think Duke is a 2. I think I heard where Duke got a 2 seed, but that's too high. They should have got a 2 seed. But, oh well, they got it because of their name and Coach K. Coach K's retiring, and they're Duke. That's why they got that ranking. But oh well. So Briscoe out in front over Elliott. We got 72 laps left. So Kurt and Kyle Busch, they're 11 and 12. So the Busch brothers are moving up. So if you like the Busch brothers, they're moving up. They're 11 and 12 now, but they're like six seconds off the pace. But they are neck and neck. Maybe they can be shake and bake. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm a little upset about Will Wade and the way he went around everything, man. Just, I mean, using your own bank account and then paying off players' ex-girlfriends to shut up. I mean, you gotta be smart about it, man. You gotta be smarter, man. You got to be smarter and a little more. Yeah, you can't just. Anyway. All right, so 70 to go. Briscoe. So Logano is in 5, Blaney in 6. Because Blaney is trying to get back up to that top spot. Blaney had a great car earlier, and all of a sudden now he looks like 5 is going to the pits. And so 5 is going to the pits. Yeah.
No, it's not just your team.
And mind you, there's a lot of Chevys out there that have that same engine under the hood as him.
68 laps left.
Blaney and Logano, nice changing hands there. And speaking of teammates, Tyler Reddick and Austin Dillon.
Gonzaga will take on Georgia State.
Again, downshifting coming off the corner in the RPM range.
Man.
It almost looked like William Byron and Tyler Reddick a couple of races ago. Yikes. 67 laps to go.
67 to go. We're going to go side by side, right?
USAA, we call 2 exclusive. We were created for all. As we've evolved with the military, we've grown to serve all who honorably serve. No matter their rank, we never Marine, just out of boot camp.
Yeah, Arkansas a 4 is a bad. That's bad, man. Arkansas is better than that. But LSU's probably going to get screwed. We're going to get an 8 seed, 9 seed. Ooh, so I got Briscoe, Elliott, Harvick, and Chastain in the top 4. Then Blaine, Logano, Byron, Reddick, Dillon, Bowman, Kurt Busch, and Amarolia. There's your 12. And then I think Kyle was in 13. So Kyle's in 13 spot. Yeah. Ooh-wee. Duke versus Cal State Fullerton. Huh. Just curious to see who LSU gets paired up with, man. And We'll see. So we got 63 to go. Briscoe still out in front here over Chase Elliott. So, I mean, a lot of laps left. Yeah, I'm looking at some LSU stuff, and nothing's gotten leaked yet. I'm kind of surprised that nothing's gotten leaked. Usually that stuff doesn't. Usually people leak it out. Where's Bama? I think Bama was a 6th seed. I think somebody said. I think somebody said Bama was a 6th seed. I'm not sure if that's accurate or not. Did 42 got that Kyle Petty? That's Kyle Petty in 42, right? He got in the wall there. All right, so 60 laps left. Briscoe out in front. As Blaney's 4 points, 5 off the pace. So Blaney, like I talked about Blaney all race, about how great of a car he had, and all of a sudden now it's not great. So Kyle Larson, his car had some issues, and it's behind the wall. So. Texas Tech versus Memphis State. I can't wait till Thursday when I'm like live all day Thursday, man, all day Friday for March Madness. So 58 to go, and Briscoe out in front still. He's 0.6 seconds ahead of Elliott. Bama versus Rutgers. That's a very winnable game for Alabama. Alabama should beat Rutgers. I mean, they should. I mean, we'll see now. You never know. You never know, man. This March, that's why it's called March Madness. So 57 laps left. And we got Briscoe, Elliott, Harvick, Chastain, Blaney, Logano, Byron, Reddick, Dylan, Bowman, Kurt Busch, Amarolia, and then Kyle Busch. So Kurt is 11, Kyle is 13. Arizona is number 1 in this. Where's Tennessee at? Tennessee should be a 2 seed. If Tennessee's not a 2 seed, that's really a travesty. But the Volunteers, the way they played in the SEC tournament, and they won it, they should be a 2 seed. I mean, a 3 seed, I wouldn't. If I was a Tennessee fan, 3 seed, I wouldn't bitch too much about it. But they should be a 2 seed. All right, so Briscoe out in front still. Over Elliott, Harvick, Chastain, Blaney, Logano, Byron, Reddick, Dylan, Bowman, Kurt Busch, Amarolia, then Kyle Busch. You got Kurt and Kyle, 11 and 13. Tennessee is 3. Okay, well, I mean, that's probably the lowest they should be. If Tennessee was 4, then that would really be something something's wrong there. But 3, I still say they should be a 2, but 3 is the lowest they should be. Man. Just curious to see where the Tigers at. Where the Tigers at? Where we at?
So the Martinsville t-shirt with the money, Alex Black 22, Martinsville brand
All right, we got 52 to go. Man, got 52 laps left. Get another beer. All right. Where's my fireball? Fireball. What are we doing?
I think so, and it's so important as you catch him, you know you're going to start picking up his dirty air and get tired. You're catching him and you're free. It's important not to get to him. You kind of get stalled out at matching his speed. If you don't pass him and get door to door with him early, as in as soon as you catch him, for whatever reason you stall out, next thing you know you're using a brake, next thing you know you're too tight, your motor's running front tires. I think that's the conversation they were talking about.
Sounds like there's some strategy going on.
All right. What's up, LSU versus Iowa State? What seed is that? What seed are we?
I was just going to ask you that, Glenn. I was going to ask if you.
They're a 6 seed. Okay. They're a 6 seed. Okay, well, that's what I was hoping they would get. I was hoping LSU would avoid the 8-9 seed. They're a 6 seed. They can win a game, maybe 2. If LSU if they can get to the Sweet 16, I think that would be a win. If they can get to the Sweet 16, what's up, Skull gang? Done all right. Just watching the car race. About 47 laps left, and Briscoe out in front. Man. So Briscoe, Elliott, Harvick, Chastain, Blaney, Logano, Reddick, Byron, Dillon, Bowman, top 10. Kurt Busch is 11. Kyle is in 13. Amarolia, he's in 12. So the Busch brothers are right there in the outside the top 10. Man. So Blaney's having some problem with the steering. Huh. If they win, they most likely will play Wisconsin. Ooh. Oh, man, Wisconsin. Ooh. Ooh. Like I said, hopefully they can win. They can win maybe 2 and get to the Sweet 16. But if they don't play Wisconsin in the round of 32, that's going to be a tough game. What day? What day do they play? What day does LSU play? Did they say that they dates of the days, or are they just going to who's playing? They might wait to see. They might wait and announce like what days of the week teams are playing. So, all right, we got Briscoe still out in front over Elliott. He's a half a second lead, 44 to go. Villanova is a 2 seed. Ooh, man. Let's do a shot of Fireball. This is Fireball. Let's do a shot of Fireball before we Man. So Briscoe out in front still over Elliott. 0.5 of a second. So 42 laps left, and Chase Briscoe, he's the car that's really dialed up towards the end of the race. And Blaney, like I said, Blaney, his car is just not as strong as it was. I mean, his car was really, really good, and now Blaney all of a sudden he's 5 seconds off the pace. So he needs a wreck or something. Get the cars all in a crowd and then go to the pits and find out what the problem is with his vehicle, because Blaney is just not. His car is not it's not the same what it was. So. All right. Tony Stewart. Yeah, Briscoe has a 14 car of Tony Stewart, but Elliott is right on his ass. Mike wants to roll top roll, he says. I'm an SEC homer. When it comes down to like the tournaments, especially basketball, shit like that, and I'm an SEC homer. I want them to do well. So there's 39 to go, and when they in bowl games, in football, I want the SEC. I want the SEC to do well. If they went undefeated, I'd be like happy. Not that it means anything, but I'm a homer for the SEC. Auburn is 2. That's about right for Auburn. Auburn kind of tailed off at the end. Auburn didn't deserve a 1 seed. They lost a bunch of games towards the end of the season. If Auburn would have won the SEC tournament, then Auburn should have been a 1 seed. But they really played poorly towards the end of the season. And I don't think they might get to the Sweet 16, but Elite 8. But Auburn's going to have to play much better than they did. We go side by side, 37 to go, as Briscoe is a 1/10 of a second lead over Elliott. That's my boy, Elliott. That's what I'm pulling for. Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott. All right. But now they are encountering some lap traffic, so that's gonna change things a little bit unless the lap traffic just gets out the way, which normally they do. Lap traffic usually, they steer clear of the leaders. So 36 to go. Briscoe, Elliott, Harvick, Chastain. There's your top 4. Blaney 5, Logano 6, Reddick 7, and Byron is 8. Dillon, Bowman, and Amarolia, and then Kyle Busch. I'm like Kurt Busch, then Kyle Busch, Custer, and so Kurt and Kyle are right up there in the almost in the top 10. So we'll see what the Busch brothers can do, if they can work their way up into the top 10, and then they can make some noise once we have a wreck coming up. Yeah, Bill's boys 2. Yeah, Bill Elliott, his boy is number 2 right now. Yeah, but they got 34 laps left. They're going to have to make a stop again. There's no way these cars are going to go 33 more laps on these tires and on that tank of gas. I just don't think they have enough. Don't think so. Yeah, I just wonder what day of the week does LSU play on? Thursday and Saturday, or Friday and Sunday? Hoping it's Friday and Sunday because my wedding anniversary is Saturday. So I'm hoping LSU plays Friday and Sunday. That would be really ideal. That way I can do both games. If they play on Saturday, I can't. It's not going to happen. So not going to happen. So hopefully they play Friday and Sunday. All right.
Chase Briscoe, Chase Elliott, 0.4 of a second apart. That's what it looks like. And I take it all back to the line that you just.
All right, 31 to go. So laps since the last pit, most drivers are at 57 laps since the last pit. So they're gonna have to come in. I mean, I just don't think they can go the whole way on that whole tank of gas and tires. I don't know. I mean, you want them fresh tires. Want them fresh tires, but we'll see though. We'll see.
It just seems to me that Briscoe is able to control the race, not having to drive his car quite as hard. I think this all comes down to.
So Briscoe is 4/10. Second leader, Elliott.
So there's telemetry in for Briscoe. Larry, I've got to ask, downshifting, what effect does that have on your gas mileage since we're going to be close? Yeah, Mike, there's no doubt. Shifting, whenever you're not in high gear, you are using more fuel. And I'm looking at my fuel predictor right now, and the pattern or trend I'm seeing, the forward camp, which would include Chase Briscoe, include Kevin Harvick, Ryan Blaney, they seem to be closer on fuel than the Chevrolet camp right now.
Yeah, the fuel window is going to be close. I mean, it's going to be really close. The fuel window. You got 38. You got 28 laps left. Man. I mean, I don't know, man. I think they're going to have to come in. So, but there's going to be a call. There's going to be a caution, and everything's going to work out. There's always a caution. Sometimes, most times. There it is. There it is. Wreck is out. 43 spins out. Caution is out. Just like that. Caution's out. What did I say? I knew it. I knew it was coming. So Eric Jones spins out. So he's in a Chevy. So he's in Byron, Michigan. So caution is out on the track as Byron Jones spins out. And that's going to change a lot. Yeah. Now you can come in and get your tires and your gasoline and make your adjustments. What happened? What's he at? Oh, he got loose. Did he spin it? Did he cut a tire? I don't know. Did he cut a tire? Did 43 cut a tire? I don't know because he's got loose. I mean, it just seems like every race I've watched every race so far this year, obviously, but seen a lot of tire problems. A lot of tire problems. Who's going to win in base basketball? Man, I don't know. Man, I mean, I think there's a bunch of teams that have a chance in basketball. I don't know. I have no idea. I really, if I would guess, it'd be a guess. So it's like throwing shit at a wall and see if it's stuck. I want to say Gonzaga. Gonzaga has been flirting winning the national championship for 20 years now. Seems like. I'm gonna say Gonzaga, but they probably won't win. I remember like 20 years ago when Gonzaga came on the scene and they got to the Sweet 16. Everybody was like enamored by them, and then they stayed good, and they had a chance last year to win, but Baylor beat them. But Gonzaga had a chance last year, but they didn't get it done. So, all right, here we go. So we got some yellow flag pit stops as everybody's coming in for some tires and some gasoline. So we'll see what happens here, man. Ooh. Mike says, screw the barn. He ain't pulling for the barners. So. I don't blame you, Mike. If I was a Bama fan, I probably wouldn't be pulling for Auburn. So it's like Florida, Florida State. I mean, why pull for them? I get it. I mean, honestly, if is Florida in the tournament? Because if the Gators are in the tournament, I probably would pull for whoever plays them because I hate Florida. That's the one SEC school that I really hate is Florida. I hate them. I hate Florida with a passion. I don't like them. So 24 to go. Hey, look at the girl in white. Well, she's got her little tight little outfit on, showing her that stuff. What's up, Steve G? What's up, man? What's up, Steve G? Cheers, Steve G. Everybody goes low. Pass low. Yeah. 7 wide. Man. So 23 laps left to go here as we are under caution. So we got Briscoe, Harvick, Chastain, Blaney, Reddick, Elliott, Logano, Dillon, Amaroya, Kyle Busch, and Kurt Busch. So Kyle is in 10. Kurt is in 11th place. Wow. Woo. As Jameson says, I think Briscoe is going to win it. Briscoe has a good car. Briscoe definitely has a very good car right now. Be curious to see. I mean, Harvick is up there in 2 now, so Harvick hasn't been up there all race, so we'll see. But Ryan Blaney to the good car. Man, but Briscoe's been pretty good last 20 laps, so we'll see. So we'll see what kind of adjustments these drivers made these last pit stop. As Mike says, Kyle's got it. Well, Kyle Larson's behind the wall, so I'm pretty sure you're not talking about Kyle Larson. So, but Kyle Busch, he's 10. So I mean, he's right there. I mean, I want to go to this race, and I want to sit on that little mountaintop right there. Is that free? I mean, can you sit on that mountaintop right there for free and watch the race? Because if it is, I would watch it from there, man. That's kind of cool. Uh-oh. Kyle Busch. Uh-oh. Kyle Busch. Oh, Kyle Busch was too fast on pit road, and he's got a little problem. So Kyle Busch is going to the rear. Kyle Busch. So Kyle Busch was speeding down pit road, and he's fucked now. East region plays on Thursday. What is that? LSU's region? Please tell me LSU plays on Friday. I want them to play on Friday and Sunday. I can do both games if they play both games. They gotta win the first game. So Kyle Busch, man, he's speeding. Kyle Busch was speeding. Kyle Busch is done. All right, so now Kurt Busch is in 10. So one of the Busch brothers has a chance, but Kyle Busch is done. He was speeding down pit road, and he is finito. Here we go as we got about 20 laps left. Briscoe, Harvick, Chastain, Blaney, Reddick, Elliott, Logano, Dillon, Amaroya, then Kurt Busch. It's your top 10. Here we go as we're under green flag racing, and let's see who's gonna get a run. Damn, Chastain got a good run. So did Man, Chastain got a great run, but I think Briscoe's going to hold him off. Maybe. Let's see. Briscoe's going to have it. So Briscoe will, I don't know, man. Now Chastain goes low. Oh, woo, but go, my God. Almost a wreck. Oh, my God. So Ross Chastain down low. Let's see if he can clear it. Ah, man, they're going neck and neck here. And Chastain trying to get around him. Now, who's that? Is that Reddick? Man, Reddick's going high. Man, this is good racing. As Briscoe might clear it. Let's see. And we'll see if Briscoe can clear it out. And man, they're still fighting for a position here. We got 8-1 and 14, all scrambling for the top spot. And Briscoe's going to get it. Wow. Damn. I don't know how Briscoe held on to that, but man, 18 to go is Briscoe out in front. Man. Man, Briscoe, man, that was a really, man. 17 to go. As Chase Briscoe out in front. Reddick in 2, Chastain in 3. But they're like all 9/10 of a second behind each other. So, man, 16 laps left. Let's have a do another. Cheers. Ooh, wow, I'm glitching. Here we go. Cheers. So 16 laps left. Briscoe out in front still. Yeah, but 10 and oh yeah. Amarolia got into Hamlin there. That was for the test spot though. A little further back. So Briscoe out in front with 15 laps left. Yeah, well, we got like 15 laps left. So Mike, this is when drivers get antsy and they try to steer somewhere and they get in wrecks. So Briscoe's led 87 laps. Blaney 143, Elliott 50. So man, but Briscoe's out in front right now by half a second with 14 to go. Johnny V, what's up, man? How you doing, Johnny V? Did I not cover the attorney selection? I thought maybe this race would be ended by then. I was hoping this race would end by then, but didn't work out that way. So we got 13 left. It's Briscoe out in front. I think Briscoe's got the car with 13 left. I mean, unless something happens, Chase Briscoe, I think he's got the car. So 12 to go. We got 11 left, and Reddick in 2, and Chastain in 3, Harvick in 4, then Blaney, Dillon, Elliott. So man, I really thought Blaney was the car to beat, but he's fallen off. He's 2 off the pace. So 11 to go, and Briscoe out in front still.
Change there.
10 to go. 10 to go, and Briscoe's still out in front by half a second over Reddick.
Tell me, I mean, catching this kid and passing him is 2 different conversations. We've been hearing you talk about
Texas A&M on standby. We haven't given Texas A&M's seating yet. I know they were on the bubble, but I think A&M definitely should have gotten in. If Texas A&M doesn't get in the tournament, that's really a travesty. Caution's out. Caution's out. Caution out. Chase Elliott. Whoa. Chase Elliott spins out. Oh, here we go, Mike. Here we go, Mike. Woo. Here we go. We got a wreck with 9 to go. Yeah, buddy. We got a wreck. We got a wreck here, and Elliott spins out. Oh, here we go. There we go. We wanted an exciting finish. We're gonna have one. What happened to Elliott? Oh, he spun out. The selection show is like right now. Elliott spun out. Did he cut a tire? I guess did Elliott cut a tire? He just spun out. He had to cut a tire. There's no way. There's no way that he did not cut a tire. Wow. So Briscoe out in front. Reddick, Chastain, Harvick, Blaney, Dillon, Logano, Kurt Busch, Hamlin, and then Amarolia. There's your number. There's your top 10. So 7 to go. Woo wee. Woo-wee. Here we go, man. That wreck change. There's always a wreck. This seems like there's always a wreck at the end that really changes the strategies for all these drivers. But so Elliott is done. Chase Elliott spins out and he is finished. Man. Texas A&M. Wait, Texas A&M is playing Southern in the playing game. So we got we are back.
The biggest question that I have, if I'm Chase Briscoe, am I going to take that outside? You know, now I'm on older tires. A little bit different conversation. Heard Jimmy Murray talk about him taking the bottom and the significance of that. I had my teammate get to my outside. I had to be very aggressive and shoot across the middle. It worked, but will it work on used tires? That's really a conversation that I'm really looking forward to seeing how he picks to be on his front row.
I think it will. I haven't seen. I think as time goes too, it's probably even less of a big deal. It seems like people are able to still hold strong with tires. I think do the same thing you just did.
He cannot let somebody come off of 2 on the outside. 7 drivers came to pit road, among those on the lead lap. 13 stayed out. Now next Sunday on Fox, the NASCAR Cup Series heads to Atlanta, where it's a whole new ball game and still a mile and a half. But now there's new pavement and a progressive
Atlanta next week at 2:30 Eastern. Atlanta. Super Speedway Atlanta. Let's go. Oh, Texas A&M Corporate Christie. Corporate Christie. Okay, I thought that was A&M, like the Aggies from College Station. So 6 to go, and we got Briscoe, Reddick, Chastain, Harvick, Blaney, Dillon, Logano, Kurt Busch, Hamlin, and Amarolia. There's your top 10 right now. Woo! Wait, Texas A&M did not get in the big dance? Wow. So that's crazy. That's fucked up. That's fucked up that the Aggies did not get into the big dance. That's messed up. That's messed up. They definitely deserve to get into the big dance. Now they're in the NIT. That's messed up, man. That's messed up. Oh, I mean, that's why the selection committee is garbage, man. They're garbage. So 5 to go. We got 5 to go. Briscoe, Reddick, Chastain, Harvick, Blaney, Dillon, Logano, Kurt Busch, Hamlin, and Amarolia. It's your top 10. So 5 to go. Hopefully we get like more than like a few laps to go here, like racing anyway. Green flag. So we're gonna have three laps left. We're gonna have 3 laps left when we go to green. Man. So the lights are off on the pace car. So when we come back around, we'll have 3 laps left on the race. So we got some. Hopefully we have some good racing here towards the end, man. Really excited to see who happens here. And, who's getting the dub? Who's gonna take the checkered flag? Oh yeah, that's weak as shit, dude. Like I don't like Texas A&M. I don't like Texas A&M. I don't like Alabama, Florida, Auburn. I hate all of them. But when they get screwed, I'm gonna say they got screwed. A&M got screwed. A&M should have been in the tournament. So, I mean, I'm gonna call a spade. I mean, A&M got screwed. They should have been in the tournament. That's fucked up. Here we go. Green flag race. We're gonna have 3 laps left. Vroom, 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 vroom. Briscoe, Reddick, Chastain, Harvick, Blaney. There's your top 5 as they're going to turn number 1 and number 2. And Briscoe trying to get a run. I think Briscoe's going to have it. Let's see. Briscoe's too strong as he's out in front. So Briscoe out in front, followed by Reddick, Chastain, Blaney, Harvick, Kurt Busch, and Dillon. So, man. So we got 2 left. 2 laps left as Briscoe out in front. Unless he blows a tire, I don't see how he's going to lose this race. He's got a good car right now. So Briscoe going down the backstretch. But he has a 0.5 of a second lead over Chastain. And Briscoe going into 3 and 4. And he will take the white flag. And here we go. So Briscoe out in front. And we're going to turn 1 and 2. And Briscoe's winning this race. Unless he cuts a tire. That's the only thing that's going to stop him as he goes down the backstretch. And going into turn 3 and 4. So Briscoe coming in 3 and 4, coming around, and he will take the checkered flag as Chase Briscoe wins the Ruoff Mortgage 500. So Briscoe wins the race as he was really good towards the end. His car was dialed up towards the end. So Chase Briscoe is the 2022 Phoenix winner here at the Ruoff Mortgage 500. Yeah. So Briscoe wins. Briscoe gets the dub. Man. As he had a really good car towards the end. Really good car towards the end. So, man. So Chase Briscoe gets the dub as he is going to go to the winner's circle as he's going to go now do a burnout. Whoop! There you go. Don't wreck your car because that was close. He almost hit the wall doing his burnout, but man. All right, so Briscoe wins. We Iowa State. Man, without our coach. Without our coach. Man, I don't know, man. I don't know how. If Will Wade was the coach and all this shit never happened that's going on right now, I would say 100% fact that they would win the game. But I have no idea how the team will respond. I have no idea how the team will respond coming up when we play them, Iowa State coming up. I have no idea. I don't know. No idea. Okay, they play Friday. Oh, LSU plays Friday, and then they're gonna if they do win that game, they'll play Sunday. That's pretty good. They play Friday, then they play Sunday. Yes. Man. So the Tigers. Y'all gotta be talking about the Tigers. So Briscoe gets the win. Briscoe gets the win here in Phoenix. Whew, man. That was a good race. Good race, but Briscoe had the good car at the end, and he got his first career Cup Series win. So congratulations to Chase Briscoe for getting his first Cup Series win. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good, man. I mean, congratulations to him. He definitely had a good, very, very good car towards the end of the race. Blaney had a good car, but Blaney's car kind of tailed off at the end, and so Briscoe got the dub. Man, woo wee. All right, let's do one more shot of Fireball, and then we'll be done. So just to prove it, I got Fireball. See? Fireball, whoop, Fireball. And then I got the shot glass. I already got it filled up. So Jerry Briscoe. But I will see you guys. I gotta find out what's tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. There is no basketball on, so if I do anything, it's gonna be. Is there baseball? Is it there spring training tomorrow? Let's see here. What's going on tomorrow in the No, the spring training don't start till the Thursday. So there is no Major League Baseball tomorrow. Monday, Nuggets, Sixers. That's about it. I guess I'll have to do the Nuggets and the Sixers tomorrow. I guess I don't know because there's not much going on tomorrow sports wise that I can cover because yeah. Have a good one. I'll see you guys later. So yeah. Have a good one. So Ross Chastain finished the second. That's his first top 5 finish at Phoenix, but Briscoe got the win. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.